What's up guys, it's Will here from Dapper Clothing, and today we are filming a video called Is It Worth It? And today we're looking at two belts. We have a Taylor White 12 to 15 pound belt, a Christian Dior belt 50 to 100 pound belt. So it's not like a big price difference, it's just seeing if it's actually worth spending a lot of money on a belt. Or like any kind of things like jeans, like spending all your money on True Religion jeans like for £200 when you could just go to Next and get them for like 20 odd pounds. So the series is just, is it worth it, to see if it is worth spending a lot more extra money to get a more quality belt. So first we're going to review the cheaper belts, and that's the Taylor Wright belt that costs 20 to 15 pounds. So not expensive for a belt. So with this belt there is like differences. It is leather, but you can see there it sort of reflects. You might not be able to see in the camera, but it sort of reflects over there. You can feel it has like a plastic sort of material at the top, and like here it's fading away quickly. Yeah, and with the buckle here, it's like a cheap design, and you can see it's just plated. Like it's just a cheap plate over the metal or whatever material that they used. And look, with the thread, you could tell it's poor quality because it's coming out already. I just bought this belt like a couple of weeks ago just for this video, and yeah, it's already coming out. And I think one of the biggest price differences is this is made in it's like got cheaper quality and cheaper like a cheaper company build it. So that was the Taylor and Wright belt. And now we're going to look at the Christian Dior belt. As you can see, with the one major thing is the packaging as well. Like the Taylor and Wright belt didn't come in packaging when the Christian Dior belt comes in a box and like a little sort of little bag to keep your belt nice and fresh. Right. So first, starting off, there is one difference between these two belts. This is a sort of fabric design and not leather. So, but inside there is a leather design in the middle, and all that in the inside, and you can tell by just feeling it with your thumbs compared to the Taylor and Wright belt. It is definitely, it's like more strong, and you could tell it's proper leather, and it doesn't have like a layer of that plastic stuff that the Taylor and Wright belt had. So first we're going to talk about the stitching of the belt. And with the belt, it has two types of stitching. It has a stitching right here for the inside of the belt that matches the sort of creamy leather that they have, and then on the back it has a white stitching. I don't know if you can see it, but I will, if I can edit it out, I'll point it out. But it does have a white stitching to match the white like sort of white frame to it. Yeah. So and now we're going to talk about the buckle. With this buckle, it's a lot better than it's more quality, and it's just by the feel. This feels like it's actually a strong material, when the Taylor and Wright belt is not a strong material. It's just sort of flimsy and easier to, so it's more easier to break. But then this, you could tell it's a higher material because it has more of a strong feel to it. And the one I prefer with this Christian Dior belt is it has this bit here. It's like a button, no, not a button, but it goes into the hole. So it's not hard. It's harder to for your belt to loosen. But then with the Taylor Dior belt, it's just one of them ones where you just slide it through, and it's more of a pain. But then I do prefer the Christian Dior belt, how it has that. But a lot of these designer belts do, like Louis Vuitton has that sort of button material sort of thing to get it inside. So yeah, basically guys, that is that's the end of the video. And to be honest, I think it is worth spending £20 extra to get a sort of a cheap Christian Dior belt, than spending £20 on a flimsy Taylor and Wright belt. But the only problem is, if you're stuck with time, it's like you need a belt quick. The Christian Dior is sort of harder to sort of get, because you sort of have to buy this belt online, but from the actual company Christian Dior. But then with this belt, you could just get it from like Primark or something, just so it's easy to get. And like, as Primark's more popular in England, I believe, than Christian Dior like shops. So you see more Primark shops than you do Christian Dior. And Christian Dior, you have to like save up more for a designer belt. Then with this, you can just spend it with like a little bit of money that you have spare. One of the things I have with this belt, look, this bit don't like sort of go with it, like it just moves on its own. So you have to like move it together. Then when this is all attached together. So guys, I do think it is worth spending a little bit more money for this belt here. Especially as it comes in packaging, like with a box and so, to just keep it all clean. But then that, it just comes as that, with a tag on and something to cover this up. So guys, I do think it is worth spending your money on that belt. Especially as this is only like 60, 70 odd pounds, and that's like £15. So it's only a little bit in between. But that is more, that the Taylor and Wright belt is more if you need a belt quick. So if you're going to a wedding and you haven't got a belt and you need one quick, that is something to go for. But if you have your time, and this is more for like going out sort of phases, and you see how it's more cleaner as well, so that you can see the camera, you can see my hand is there, so you can tell it's more of a better quality, it's more a better cut. But than that, it's just, you can only see the lighting on it. So hope you enjoyed this video, guys. If you did, like, subscribe and comment, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.